All right, came home to a package. The new T9 by Voice Caddie. Everybody at THP knows I was excited about this. Thank you, JB, Golfer Gal, the Worst Golf Podcast. If you don't tune in, you should. THP Radio, YouTube, tune in, join the fun. I'm really excited about this. I left the mystery box for somebody else because I love my T8 and I was, right there, tempo practice mode. I was really wanting that feature for the range and they added it to this watch. So I'm really excited about it. Let's open it up and see what we have here. Oh yeah, upgraded band for sure. And bezel, looks good. Definitely looks a little sharper than the 8, a little nicer. Similar 4-pin for the charging, looks like. Oh, but it's a plate. Okay, yeah, so the T8, magnetic too, sweet. Had a clip. It was a little awkward, honestly. Great, but works great, and they charge pretty fast. But this is more what I'm used to. I wear a smartwatch, charging plate, instructions, extra single band. Oh, shorter band. Yes! I am of the skinny wrist variety, so this is huge for me. This was not in the last one. Awesome. I'm going to throw a charge in this, and I'll have to update the app, the Voice Caddie app, and I'll show you guys what I do. Okay, got a quick charge on it. The plate has a great magnet. This is nice and strong. I didn't even have to undo the cord, obviously. Threw a little charge on it, powered it up. Got in my Voice Caddie app, and it's pretty simple. Just had to, I had the T8 up here, obviously. It transferred over some of my data. That's a weird, so one day I was out on the course somewhere new, and I was on a different phone. I had just changed phones, and I had to set up a new Voice Caddie account because I couldn't remember anything. So I have that phone, actually has more of it, but everything that was on this one before, on this same account, all my scores and everything, all my stats came over, which is awesome. Just had to upgrade the watch, so I had to reset the connection, pair it up. There was a quick update, took a couple minutes, and this is ready to roll. This one you can change the watch face on. There's a bunch. I kind of like the basic one, the standard. But out on course, sometimes it's brighter, better. The golf ball ones, they seem nice. I can never see enough when I'm out there on them. Can't see the time against them, stuff like that usually. But there's a lot of good options. Some dark ones if you're wearing it around. Don't want to keep it simple. But yeah, everything came over. So the app, like I said, just as soon as you're done, everything just kind of moves over to the app and ready to go. On the watch, I'm loving the smaller band without all that extra over here. Really digging that. Still, feels really comfortable. If you swipe left, you get your steps, miles, calories, all that stuff. Everything else is to the right. This would be my score history on this watch. I just don't have any yet. The settings, I noticed something awesome. So you can just change how you do your scoring. Check your steps, how it tracks your steps. There's a demo mode. That was one of my only complaints with the T8, is that you couldn't walk through any of it until you actually were on course and it loaded up. You had to kind of learn on the fly. This gives you a quick little demo running through the screens. You'll see where you're going to be tapping and things like that on approach with the greens. Here's where you'd be marking your ball and where the pin is when you're on the green putting, and you're scoring. So that's a nice little bonus in there. Over here to the left, this is the tempo practice mode. It gets it when you're playing, obviously, on all your shots, and automatically tracks your shots. I love that too. If you don't have to go in later and tap something on a sensor, as soon as you swing, it picks up your wrist movement, even on putts, gives you your tempo, logs the stroke. Anyway, this is the tempo mode that I was really excited about, and it's got way more than I thought it would. I guess I didn't read the full reviews of anybody else because I was I didn't want to pull the trigger on it because I love my watch, but this is so much better. You can set your target tempo for full swing, approach, putting, all of it. And he's just, for anybody looking for consistency, to improve and work on that, I think it's gold. So I might run to the range tomorrow just to try that out. And then if you're playing, you just tap your golf button. It loads the course wherever you're at. Obviously not on one right now. When you exit your golf mode, it sends your score and everything over to your app, and takes no time at all to load, and it's right there. So I'm just really excited to use this. I said I might run to the range tomorrow to test out that tempo feature, and then I'll put it to work on the course this week, and I'm sure I'll have updates on how it's going for me on the forum. Thanks again to JB and Golfer Gal and the Worst Golf Podcast. Tune in.